What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm going to show y'all how to run the best defense in Madden 22, hands down. Now you can get away with like 2 different teams running this defense, but I'm going to show you the Panthers. That's where it's going to start getting a little toxic because they got the speed left and right at the DB position, and that's what you're going to want to make this work. I'm going to show you how to set up the depth chart and where to put certain players, and then we're going to jump into the practice field real quick just to show you how to set up the defense we're going to be using, and then we're going to get to the head-to-head games and show you how crazy this defense is. So like I said, we're going to be using the Panthers. There's a couple other teams you can use and do this, but this is the best of the best right here. So you got Stephon Gilmore. He's going to be on the #1 receiver, their best route runner. He's going to lock them down. He's going to do his thing. Then we got Jackson right here, 96 speed, 82 overall. That's a really good cornerback right there. He's going to be on the burners, you know, the Marquise Browns, if he has to. Sometimes Gilmore will be on the #1s. It just depends on you know, how my opponent's running certain plays. I'll switch it up here and there. Then you got Pride right here. He's going to be the slot guy. He's going to be worried about the third receiver, and he's got the speed to do it. And that's all you got to worry back at the cornerback position. These 3 guys, that's where you're going to want them. Then at free safety, you got You got Jeremy Chin, 6'3", 93 speed. This guy is one of the best users. He's just like the Isaiahs, you know, all those 6'3" guys with decent speed. Very good user. And then at strong safety, you're going to have this guy right here, cornerback, 6'1", also 93 speed. Those are going to be your 2 users, the strong safety and the free safety. They're going to be the ones. I'm going to show you how to set up the defense in the practice real quick, but these are going to be your 2 users right here. Make sure that's how you have the team set up. If you find a different way that you like it, where maybe you have Stephon as safety, do as you please, but I'm going to show you the good result, the great results that I'm getting running this defense just like this. It doesn't even, the rest of the defense honestly doesn't matter, but you do have some decent linebackers and a nice guy on the D line. Doesn't matter at all though, because we're going to be sending so much pressure and locking everything up. So let's go to jump into the practice field. I'm going to show you how to set this defense up, and then we're going to jump into some head-to-head. All right, so this is going to be the defense that we're going to be in, the nickel mid blitz. If you've been on my channel, you know I rock with this defense heavy last year. There's cases I can run this, like if I'm in Mutt, I can run this. I run it really heavy because the way I'm able to set it up. If I use the Panthers, I can run this really heavy as well. But you can't run this with every team. You need either fast cornerbacks or cornerbacks with good man coverage. So I'm just going to show you a real simple way to set it up to get pressure every single time and lock everything up. So right here, this is going to be a play where they don't, the running back doesn't go out for a route. Every time, if the running back's going out for the route or not, it does not matter. You're going to bring the safety right here in the middle. You're going to send them on a blitz, and you're going to bluff blitz. If the running back goes out for an out route, you have the speed. You got Jeremy Chin, 93 speed, your other safety. That's a cornerback, 93 speed. You can easily back up and go pick it up. Every time you're going to set the defense up like this. And another thing, you can bring your DBs up. You don't have to though. If you do play over the top, there's no need to press. And another thing I'm not able to do on the practice field that I would do in the game and on my coaching adjustments is, depending on the team, like if they have a really good route runner but not a lot of speed, I'll put it by overall. But in this case, they got Marquise Brown, not the best route runner, but he's got a lot of speed, so I would put it by speed. It's just going to change depending on who I'm playing against. But every single time, this is how I'm going to set my defense up. Sometimes I will spread my line out like this, which it doesn't hurt. You can do it either way, keep it default or spread them out. It's going to still work. I'm going to go ahead and let them run a play one time. Like I said, I don't want to spend too much time on practice, and then we'll jump into some head-to-head. But you're going to just bluff blitz like that, back out. You can see we're right at the quarterback. They can have that all day. I don't care. You can have 2 yards, 3 yards. It's not going to hurt me. I'm just going to jump into this replay real quick. And like I said, we're going to jump into some head-to-head. But look how quick we get into the quarterback's face right away. Everybody's hip to hip on who they're guarding. That's what we want because we got that speed. Our strong safety's got some height on them. Our free safety got some height on them for those tight ends. This is the perfect nickel mid blitz defense on head-to-head. This is the best it's ever been. The second best team would be the Baltimore Ravens because they got the man coverage on their DBs. But this is what we want. They can have that check down all day. I'm not mad at that. We got the speed to catch up to them, make the tackle for 2 yards. You can have that all day. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some head-to-head and show you this defense live against real users. I'm going to be talking as I'm playing and just show you how crazy this defense is. So let's go ahead and jump into that. All right, fellas, we got game one. We are going against the Green Bay Packers. So in my coaching adjustments, I'm going to definitely make sure that it's by overall because we want to make sure our best is on their best. And we're going to just adjust from there. Like I said, nickel mid blitz is the play we're going to be coming out in. It is a good run stopping play. You can stop the run sometimes out of this defense, but it's not the best. There is obviously better plays out there to stop the run, but I'm going to show you you can shut down the run as well. But we're definitely going to go. We're using this defense to shut down the pass. I mean, it can't get any better than that. You know, you got the best wide receiver against one of the top cornerbacks in the game, and then we got the speed on everybody else. And that's what we want. That's what we're looking for. And it looks like he's trying to do the cheese where he lines up his receiver against my safety. But look how quick we got to the quarterback. If he's going to keep doing that, I'm going to put Gilmore at safety. I'll let him keep running his plays how he is, though. I'm still not really worried about it because the guys that are going to be guarding him will be faster than him. I just have to worry about check downs and things like that, like quick routes. I'm going to have to make sure I'm helping out. Like I said, bring this guy up here, bluff blitz. If look right there, pick. If the running back goes out for a route like that, it's your job as a user to pick it up. We get to the quarterback so quick, especially when they send the running back out for a route, it's over. We're back on defense, going to keep the same energy with the nickel mid blitz. Don't be surprised if he quits if we do stop him. Hit him with a money play out of that I form, out of the LV playbook. And I might show that on the video depending on how long the video is going to be. I don't want to make it too long. But here we go again. He's in the I form formation. Play over the top if you're going to press like that. Look how I just got right in. Look how he just gets right in. That happens a lot. It happens a lot. I'm sorry if I'm like messing up with my words while I'm trying to play and talk and look at the camera. Still getting used to that type of stuff. That's why normally when I do play my serious games, it's hard for me to stream. But that does happen a lot, like more than you would expect. The same thing, I'm just bringing him up, blitzing him, bluff blitz. He's going to go ahead and motion over. He's trying to get some cheese going. And we will pay attention to Adams right here. We'll come off the line and we'll see where he's at. He can have that. He's throwing bad passes because I'm right in his face, right? Especially if you're letting the running back go. We're in your face on both sides of the ball. You're going to have trouble. And I'm going to keep sending that pressure every single time. And I am going to bring up, but I am playing over the top. So just keep that in mind. He's trying to get the bad coverage right there with my safety. And I mean, that's what some smart players will do, where their top receiver will play on the inside and get lined up with the safeties. But honestly, I'm not mad at that. I'm going to let him have that a couple of times. If it becomes a huge issue, like I said, we'll put Gilmore at safety and get better coverage right there. But other than that, I'm not mad at that. He can have that short yardage. I'm going to click off because I'm not the greatest open field tackler. I'm not going to lie. I'll be the first one to tell you. I have constantly people telling me, you suck because you can't tackle. You damn right I can't use a tackle. I'm struggling with it. I'm still trying to get better with it. And that's just one of my issues. So I am going to click off if I have to. Don't be afraid to click off. Don't let nobody talk shit to you and just make you think that you can't play the game. Look at the speed, man. The safeties are there. You can see I'm shutting down the run. He's throwing different runs at me. You will have a little bit more trouble going against somebody like the Titans trying to stop the run. You'll get a lot of one-on-ones, but then Derrick Henry has he's going to run you over a couple of times. And that's just some of the things you're going to have to worry about. Once again, look at this, man. Everybody's locked. Everybody is locked up. Everybody's locked up. Another interception. Don't be surprised if he quits. This is just a reoccurring thing when I'm using the Panthers. I am locking people up. We got the speed. You're not gonna outrun me. I got my best one-on-one against your best, and sometimes you will win. Sometimes I'm gonna win. We got game 2. We got the Washington football team. Now I'm going to do this a little different. I'm going to actually put the cornerback matchup by speed because I want Jackson on Terry McLaurin. And then, we'll adjust from there. If I have to, I'll put Gilmore. If Jackson is struggling, let's go ahead and call a timeout. He's running out. We don't got enough time to call our play. But it is a little iffy on run stopping. I'm not gonna lie. You will get opportunities like you seen in the last game where I got right through the line, no problem. That's going to happen a lot, but there is going to be times where, like I said, it's one-on-one with the running back, and he's going to get the upper hand on you and break the tackle and could turn it into something big. Once again, it looks like he's trying to get the easy one-on-one with Terry McLaurin right there, putting him on the inside receiver so he's lined up with the safety. I'm not mad at that. I could have jumped it. I played that a little bad, but those are things you got to look for. If they're doing that, they're going to try to get the easy matchup against the safety, which I'm not too worried about because we still got 93 speed at that safety position. I'm not too scared of that right now, and we're going to get the pressure. We're going to get the pressure, that's for sure. If it's a I formation like this, I like to spread the line because I mean we got three real tight in the middle, and that's how I'm getting in. And right here, he almost had a chance. If he would have kicked it out, it would have been a one-on-one tackling situation. If he would have broke that, he could have turned that into something big. But you can see so far, we've been stopping the run pretty good, and I'm not mad at that. Those are the results we're looking for. Here we go again, trying to get some. Okay, you got some good one-on-one right there. But we got the speed. We got the speed. We're right there. We're right there. You can have that. It's not going to happen every single time. That's definitely not. One thing I need to do is make sure that I am guessing pass so my guys go straight for that quarterback and not the play action, because I think that's what happened right there. I'm not mad at that right there. Gilmore, he was right there. He's on him. Like, you're not going to stop everything. Y'all, when they start doing a bunch of crossers and slants, eventually you are going to get beat by man coverage. That's how you beat man coverage. But if I had to, I'll start pressing. I'll start putting some bodies on them a lot closer, and just make adjustments. And then eventually we're going to get that sack we want. Right? Whoa, what happened right there? We didn't even go for the quarterback. If you run that back and just pay attention, my guy just ran past the quarterback. Like, that should have been a sack. But he got that one. I let him have it. Look right there. Look, he just ran right past the quarterback. I don't know what happened right there. We should have had a sack right there. But it is what it is. That's part of Madden. It happens. I'm not mad at it. All right, there was some funny business on that last drive. We should have got a sack when we didn't. We're gonna try to come back and make some things happen. There we go. Look how fast we at the quarterback. Just pay attention to that. He's got to make decisions quick. Play action is not gonna help you. I'm guessing pass. I'm gonna make sure we get to that quarterback. I don't know what happened on that play. He scored. He was able to get in. It is what it is, though. My guy ran right past him like it was nothing. Okay, see, I gotta watch both. I gotta watch both because yeah, Terry's gonna beat that guy on a little drag route right there, and I gotta guess the right one. And I'm hoping we get to the quarterback, you know, before he can get that pass off. But he's getting some good blocking right now. That's all right though. We're gonna keep setting it up. We got Gilmore on Terry. That pressure. I'm going to the running back. He went for a route. You got to pick up that running back. That is your job. And a lot of people will try to hit you with that wheel route. It happens a lot, and like you see the last game, we got a pick off somebody running the wheel route, and that's how you gonna start causing problems. Come on, get pressure. That's me. Let's go. Hey, and my safety played bad coverage right there. Like, and that's why I picked him up specifically, because I seen him just get completely beat, which will happen, man. Like, I'm gonna keep preaching that you will get beat a couple of times on certain routes, and it's up to you to beat to pick up whoever beats you. We hit him with a cover 2 bomb. Let's see if we can get another stop, another turnover. Drive number 3. Let's go. Good route, good route. Come on, Gilmore. I'm expecting a little bit more out of that. But good route. See, corner routes like that, I mean, you got a receiver like Terry. You gotta know how to use them and get open on man coverage. I mean, like I said, it's gonna happen. There's nothing you can do about it. But we're hoping for that pressure to get there in a quick amount of time, and then we can look. There it is. Nowhere to throw to. He's looking for certain routes, and we're picking it up. And we're creating that problem, and this defense is crazy. And like I said, you cannot run this. Okay, this is a good thing. He went into empty. What you're gonna do is get the middle linebacker, bluff blitz, and come out of it. Right there, boom. Let's go. Another pick. We got speed. We got speed everywhere. Don't be surprised if you see him quit. We got speed everywhere on the field. Everybody's fast. I picked up Terry on the drag with the linebacker. That's what you're gonna do if they're in empty. If you play the linebacker, bluff blitz, jump out of it. Pick up them quick routes, because that's what he wanted to go for. This guy's not giving up. He's got a little bit of heart in him. He does not want to give up. He's going back to the empty set. I'm okay with that. He's probably going to try to get something going. That's all right. We're going to try to get it going too. Another pick. Let's go. Already. Just read the whatever you think is going to be open. It's up to you to read that and snag that. Every time I'm getting picks left and right, bluff blitzing, dropping back, and picking up the right guy. It takes a little bit of time to, get used to usering and things like that, but you keep on doing it, and you will get better at it. You can see I already got 3 user picks right there off some lurks. Now imagine if I had, my MUT team with lurk or acrobat. That's just game changer right there. This guy's not quitting. I mean, I give it to him. He wants to try to beat my defense, I'm guessing. I mean, more power to him. If we stop this guy one more time, I'm just going to go ahead and give him a friendly quit. If he doesn't accept it, I'm just going to go ahead and quit. I don't care about my record. For the most part, it's for me, you know, labbing things out, trying to get things for y'all. That's what I'm doing, basically. I'm hoping he either quits or just, if not, like I said, I'm going to offer him a friendly quit. This man is definitely trying all kinds of things. He's going in different formations. Now, trust me, like I said, you can beat man coverage. Oh, hold on. We're expecting. Oh, man. Ain't nothing I can do about that. And that's something I would have probably picked up. And it's just on me, you know. I got to pick up the right route because there's going to be those quick routes that get open, the drags, you know, the slants, the zig routes. They're going to get open against man coverage depending on how you're set up against them. Most of the times I'll bring up my safety like that if I can, if I got time. I'm playing over the top, guessing pass, and then we're just going from there. You can see he's trying to hit his quick check down to his running back. He's struggling, and it's not just him. You know, I've went against some competitive guys using the Panthers, and they struggle too. It's not easy because you have to be able to make quick decisions. Because even if you are having routes, you know, that are getting open, look how quick I'm at the quarterback, and that's just the combination of my team having the speed at the DB position. There it goes. Well, we got the impressive. This guy's not quitting. We got that impressive message. A game will continue shortly. This guy doesn't want to quit. If I stop him one more time, we're gonna go ahead and just send him a friendly quit. But I mean, like I was saying though, I played some competitive guys that know what they're doing, and they even, you know, admit, you know, like this is toxic. It is very toxic. Like nobody was open right there. If he threw that and got that ball off, that could have been an easy pick right there. He's trying to do everything he can to get open, trying different formations, routes. And the times that he has got open, I picked it up with my user. And those are just things you have to do. You know, he might think he has Terry McLaurin, you know, speed difference right here. But, damn, that cornerback, that was the 71 overall cornerback. Just locked up Terry right there. I'm going to go ahead and offer him a friendly quit. Hopefully he accepts it. Like I said, I'm not out here to beat people with this toxic defense like this. I mean, it is fun. Trust me. It is very fun to do. But, you know, when it's for a video, he's rejected. I'm just gonna quit. People like this are just hard-headed, man. It is what it is. Like I said, I don't care about my record. We got game 3. We got the Cowboys. Good wide receiver core to line up against. I'm gonna do this one by overall, the quarterback matchup. Defense option, make sure you put that on conservative so you can get to the quarterback on the play actions and just run that defense. Just same defense. Nothing changes. Nothing's new. We're gonna run it the same way and try to lock up. That's what we're gonna do. Now, this is a really good receiver core to, you know, to make this work against. You know, depending on, we got best on best right there on the outside. Try to do the play action, quarterback option, or for that coaching adjustment right here. Option defense, conservative. That's what allows you, or if you guess pass, that's what allows you to go straight for the quarterback. We're going to be there all day. Best on best right now. We got speed over him. I don't think he has anybody faster than my guys. So we're not worried about that at all. You see, that's normally what I would pick up, but I was not ready. I wasn't lined up where I was supposed to be, but that's what will beat you. Your best bet with stopping that, though, is making sure your guys are lined up right in front of their guys. He probably will try to beat me downfield a couple of times, but that's why he might be offsides right there. All right, we're set up. This is what we want. This is the look we want. Now, this looks like he could just beat me over the top, and he probably could. He said he can have this all day. He can. I'm not worried about this. It's not going to happen every single time. He can have that. I'm not worried about it. Eventually, I'll have to just stay outside with my my user if I have to. We'll adjust. But he can have that. Oh, we almost got that. But that's what he's trying to do. Hit me with quick slant routes. He's hitting me with that wheel route right there. And we'll adjust. We'll let him have a couple of things here and there, and then we'll jump something that he's not expecting, and that's when things turn into our favor. Just make sure you're playing over the top and you're guessing pass. That's going to help you a lot. Okay, I was not expecting the screen pass. But we're right there. He can have that. I was not expecting the screen pass, which can beat man coverage, especially if you're using the guy guarding the running back. You have to keep your eyes out for that because that will beat you. Right there, we're in his face. It ain't easy. And people, they're like, man, I could beat the nickel mid blitz. Until you go against somebody that knows how to use her, that guy guarding the running back, it can get difficult. It can get very difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to hit the running back right here. Oh, look, he's trying to get his best on the safety right there. Played him real good, though. Played him super good. Locked him up. I'm telling y'all, this defense is different. Let's try to get another turnover. Same thing, same thing. Notice I'm bringing my safety up every time. You know, you want to make sure you bring them up just in case. We're right there at the quarterback, nowhere to throw the ball. Everything is just locked up. Like I said, man, I'm sorry if my words ain't coming out right. One, I'm excited because, you know, the defense, it's just fun. You know, it brings joy to play the game like this and be able to just stop people the way you can, because defense is a struggle this year. But at the same time, I know it can be a little toxic. You know, people can hate going against it. Right there, he tried to do a halfback dive or a draw right there. Did not work for him. Because you're stacking the middle. And again, if I have my MUT team, like, I'm gonna have no outsiders on those outside guys, those linebackers on the outside, and I'm just gonna go to work with them. Good route with the running back right there. And that's one way you can beat it, you know, because I have to guard that running back. You start throwing different routes at me, I gotta guess, which normally I'm good at guessing. Like, I'll be able to pick it up where you're going. I'm not even gonna blitz my safety because I know he's putting his running back on a route. I'm gonna guard the running back. I'm gonna do what I can to stop him. Right there, we get to the quarterback. He has no help. So if you put, you know, you get the plus of having the running back going on the route and probably beating me, but it's a negative because we get to the quarterback that much quicker. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Block the running back. I'm there. Let's go. Come on. I'm there. It just, you got to user that, man. You got to. If your user skills are good on defense, man, this defense is hard to beat. Super hard to beat. Mind you, like I said, you can only do this with the Panthers and a couple of other teams because not everybody's got the man covers the Panthers got. He can have that all day. Look at the speed we got to catch up to him. I'm going to let the computer tackle him because I am a terrible user tackle, like I said before. Fourth down again, we are creating problems. I mean, the only guy that scored on me was on some funny stuff right there. I should have got that sack, but it is what it is. I mean, y'all can see the results, man. I'm putting in work with them. My DBs are locking up like they're supposed to. Look at this. Where you throwing it? We got the speed, Jackson. You're not going anywhere. Man, I'm telling y'all, this defense is toxic. Hopefully he quits right here. If not, we'll continue to play. And there it is. It looks like he's going to go ahead and quit. 3 games straight in a row. 3 guys quit. I mean, this defense speaks for itself.